we had mentioned that it was kind of like the Illuminati, you know, the top, you know, of the pyramid. And he said, well, it worked, didn't it?
We are the opposite. We are the anti-world order. We're kind of like our own little world order.
In other words, use good mind control in a way.
Yes!
And they were talking about it, and I'm like, Matt, you know, because they were explaining it to Matt, and I'm like, Matt, you made a video on it. How do you not know? And then I noticed he started to do that a lot. Like, he didn't know what he was posting.
You fucking live here and you don't have any income.
Guys, you don't have an income either, man.
Dude, I do have an income.
No, you don't. The money that you're getting from the group does not count as income, man.
When I can't get people to rally around to help me get my bill paid because I don't work, that's a problem.
I told Kevin and my mom and Andy that we did have sex. I feel guilty for putting him in jail.
Does it record? Okay. Hello everyone, I'm R-Big, YouTube. My name is Ray.
My name's Adam, but I go by Chris Chaos.
And this is our first rebuttal to Matt Ringrose's post.
I wouldn't call it so much a rebuttal, but I'd like to consider it as there's a lot of people that seem to misunderstand what I'm trying to accomplish here when releasing this video. And I understand a lot of people like yourself are very upset with this. I mean, you guys are the ones that really got screwed over in this.
Yeah.
I mean, especially like you and the other 5 that ended up moving to Rochester. I mean, you guys got your lives uprooted. I mean, it's not just the money. It's not just the money. And this is why I'm doing it. Because, you see, other people are set up to be victimized by this man. It's not about Ringrose. It's not about attacking him. It's about stopping him from hurting more people. And, I mean, I don't care if he wants to be, you know, whatever he wants. And I think it's beautiful what he does with his videos. I mean, the truth movement's very important. And he does quite well with it.
Yeah, he does.
I mean, that he really does. But unfortunately, he's using it as a means to get what he wants, which seems to be power and money.
Ever since then, I've been pursuing what I feel is my truth. I believe everyone's truth is different. That is why we are in this movement. Recently, we have been doing some research, producing up a documentary about who we feel is taking advantage of people during this time, during this economic time when people are at fear, and exploiting it to himself. For sake of my video being removed as Earth Last Hoaxes and Earth Last Dopes videos have been removed, I'm going to refrain from using his name and call him simply ELH or MR, and we'll use the term Mr. So Mr. decided to create a bunch of sock accounts, which I can mention those names, XXX, Divine Light, XXX, and White Hair 89, to go and spam accounts and to threaten people in this movement. Our goal is to tell you the truth. Tell you the truth through our eyes, through my eyes, through Chris Chaos's eyes, through Vidar's eyes, through Hairgrose's eyes, through Sky's eyes, through Quandary 121's eyes, through him's eyes, through a bunch of people's eyes.
Matthew Ringrose! You're a fucking asshole, motherfucker! Fuck you!
These are our truths. We came to these conclusions separately. Mister, we are going to produce this documentary whether you like it or not. ELH, your scam. will be exposed. ELH, your threats harm no one, bring us no fear. Sheeple, stop following the leader. Become your own.
Call up an old enemy or somebody that doesn't like you, that you don't get along with, and make amends with them. Tell them you love them, tell them you care about them, tell them you're sorry. Holding a grudge is very difficult, costly, and emotionally and spiritually it's not right. Number 2, create life. Plant a tree, rescue an orphaned animal, do something good.
Mention that.
Nature.
This is a truth movement.
Pick up trash.
And that's what you got. Truth.
People wonder about the video, why am I doing it? Out of revenge, no. And they're like, well, there's so much bigger fish, there's the Illuminati, there's all these people scamming all these people, and I know. And you say that there's bigger fish. Well, you know what? Even the big fish started off small. They started small. And it kills me because these people think they're awake. Do you really believe you're awake? It's like they're trading one sheep herder for another. Okay? Matthew can do no wrong. Did they even watch the videos? Did you listen to what he said? Can you not see it?
This is a message to you.
To the future members and those seeking to make donations to Earth Defense Federation,
otherwise known as the EDF.
This message is not intended as a personal attack on Matthew Ringrose.
Earth Last Hope.
However, it is intended to highlight his abilities to lead,
his handling of donations,
and his overall character in regards to the organization itself.
One thing we can all agree upon:
Matthew Ringrose is a very charming individual,
capable of achieving many extraordinary accomplishments,
from spreading some very powerful information
to binding together some of the most brilliant and like-minded individuals.
As former EDF members ourselves,
we come to know Matthew Ringrose and each other quite well,
and we thank Matthew for that.
Through our experience,
we have all contributed our time,
our money,
and even our lives once to the EDF.
And now our objectives are simple.
We desire only to tell our side of the story,
so that future EDF members will not be blindly led like sheeple to the shepherd.
To warn them the truth about Matthew's EDF as we know it.
Don't just take our word for it.
Nor should you take Matthew Ringrose's as well.
We're not telling you not to join the EDF.
What we are telling you is to not be so naive.
Do not give until you have given yourself a chance to see the truth about Matthew for yourselves.